Sorry, luggage, baggage. You know what I'm saying? I cannot take a man serious talk when he had all his fucking pages used talking, and he wants a girl whose pages are clean. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, you're living in a fairy tale. You're living in a fairy tale. And I think dudes who teach other dudes shit like that are the worst. Because if you're a human being that has a brain and can use their brain, one of the most mature thing as an adult you can do, are you trans, just asking, not judging? No, I'm not. Is if you like someone, you see they're solid, everyone has their past. Are you able to accept their baggage because they're gonna accept yours too? No, I don't want her because no, she has red hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's one of the adult moves that you can do. You see someone, you guys click. Am I capable of accepting the baggage that comes with this girl? Or am I capable of accepting this guy with the baggage that he has? You know what I'm saying? I think that's very mature. Instead of sitting and talking about, yeah, dude, just fucking get back, dude, just fucking private jets, dudes, and just like a girl. Shut up. None of these motherfucking dudes even have a wife. And they teaching you how to get a wife. Like, make it make sense. How would you talking about private jets, bags, and fucking bunch of bitches teaching you what is a traditional wife? Like, y'all don't fucking get it? Y'all don't see it? None of these motherfuckers got a wife. None of them. Like, zero. They got Miami girls. And they teaching you about family. Crazy to me. I don't know. Like, if you're going that direction, at least have a legit woman by your side. Then maybe you have like some knowledge, you know. But if you're a fucking 25-year-old dude and you're like on a podcast with the fucking glasses on, like another, I don't want to say who. Yeah, dude, just like those girls, dude, just like for real, like. Shut up. Shut up. Anyways, what about if you're divorced? What about that? If anything, guys, I don't think you should listen to anyone but yourself, for real. I feel like there's so much information, and I feel like people are so tired. They're just trying to get like any advice, any help, any hope from any source, forgetting that you guys, like, you have your own head on your shoulders. Like, you can think, you can analyze. Because I see like this, like, I like this girl, but fucking Andrew Tate told me this type of girls are a fucking red flag. So yeah, fuck this girl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If she's fucked up, try it. If she's fucked up, at least you will learn yourself by your own actions. You know what I'm saying? Not because some dude told you on the internet. You'll find out by yourself if she's fucked up. And then you'll get hurt. She's gonna break your fucking heart. You're gonna be in depression or something. Lose your job, live in the street, and hate women. Yeah, and then you turn into fucking just gonna be fucking traumatized and fuck a bunch of girls, break their hearts, and the whole fucking cycle. That's where you're going if you listen to these dudes. No, for real though. Maybe I'm a little exaggerating, but you know. Life is crazy, bro. It's so fucking crazy, man. If I knew adult life would be like that. Like, sometimes I feel like sometimes when everything that I talk about you guys here, so I think about it myself. I was like, bro, like what is real? And like, I don't know what is real anymore. I don't know who's real. I don't know if love is real. I don't know if, like, I don't know nothing. I feel like the most smart thing that I have ever said in my entire life is, I don't know. I think the most intelligent and smart thing in my life that I have ever said is, I don't know. I really don't. I really don't know it. I don't know. And that's scary. It's scary because I want answers and there's no fucking answers. And like the more I think of it, the weirder I feel. You just need to go out and meet people. Do think that I'm just literally living in my house and not getting out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like the more I think of stuff like that, and I think of it like every fucking night, before every prayer. And the more I think of it, like the more deep I'm spiraling. You know what I'm. Literally going in a fucking rabbit hole. Like I'm going way too deep when I'm by myself. You know what? You know what's funny to me, but might sound a little crazy to you. So when I was in New York, right? I was flying Spirit, by the way. And they delayed my flight in a week, like for 2 times, whatever. So first I was in Cleveland, then I had to fly back to Florida to spend 1 day here, and then the next day fly to New York. So when I was in Cleveland, they delayed my flight 3 times, and then they canceled it. And I was like, there's no point to go back to Florida at this point. I have to buy like another ticket to New York right away. So, and I bought it and I flew there, right? And I was there with Lisa. And then we have to leave. And they delay our flight again. It has to be at 8, then it was at 10, then it was at 3 a.m. We got to the airport just in case, even though like I was trying to tell, because I was like, girl, like they delayed my flight from Cleveland. Let's just go and like fly in the morning. Let's go sleep because like I don't want to sit here. So anyways, we waited. And then they sent us, and it was like 11. And they're like, the flight is on like at 11:30. So it's boarding, and we like rushed, right? So we made it to the plane. We're sitting, and the lights going off, like for 5 seconds, and everybody's like, it's complete silent. Before we took off, by the way, and then it turns on again, and I'm like, looking at Lisa. I don't know if I don't know if it's gonna sound fucked up to you. Like I don't even know I should say it. But I think for a moment, me and Lisa, we thought about the same thing. The plane and everything. And I looked at her and I said, I might sound fucked up. So let me just say that I just thought for a second, if something would happen during the flight, would I be scared? You know, if something would happen during the flight with the plane, like something bad, would I be scared that this is like the last moments? And when I thought of it, like I asked myself that question a couple of times in my head first. And I was like, feel anything. I don't know. I was like,